Hello, and welcome to the third installment of Tales from the Gown, with me, your host, Bartholomew Haberdasher. And with me, tearing apart history tonight, my good friend Cornelious Charvelle III. Let's begin. Brought to you by the King. Our sponsor, as always, Jack Daniels. The year was 1032. The time completely irrelevant in such a story. Wow, the princess shone with such a glimmer. The French knew they must attack. Nothing could stand in their way, except the crisp, cold taste of a Perrier. The blizzard came and they knew the snow would advance. Oh, I could not be colder. The time was once again upon them. The time for cold beers and rich snacks of a miniature nature. Cold trees bore the brunt of it. The ice cream could never slow down. The dirty, dirty Australian menace. The crazy Santa Monica explosions. There was nothing left. Nothing but a sweet, sweet tear. Now to break down the scientific, historical bastard that is the explaining. It's my good friend Cornelious Charvelle III. He's a trusted scientist, a trusted wizard, with many things poetic and cultural. Downright filthy.
I am Cornelius the Herd. Yeah. Now, the Santa Monica explosions are the most fucking powerful things I'll ever see. You wouldn't see any more powerful than a space explosion. But gravity isn't a part the point. The point is a part the pit. I might say so myself. This is some good Jack Daniels. One of our many sponsors. I've been told anyway. Now, upon the point of gravity, we find that fire is a plenty of point, because it's much energy in one burst of flame. Not flame that you could exist. Yeah. We'll go on to more subjects.
Words of a man I trust completely. Cornelius, such a wise fellow. The Spanish invaded that day. They knew they couldn't win. Oh, gosh, they knew. But the dirty rain came. The wet kind, the slushing elements facing against the armies in peril. It was so swift. The punishment dealt that day, comeuppance, oh plenty. The dynamite created. Persian Last Supper, different grade lead from the Asian. The hand of Kui, wow, couldn't contain it anymore. The prince leapt to his feet. Fuck you, he said, fuck you! There was only one choice. The only choice that really existed at the time.
Cornelius speaks about the herb, and when the Rome has come to an end, the history is all but science in the moment of ooh. The ooh is a god from outer cosmical reaches. Wouldn't you have known? The only known thing of past. Past is not
really what we were talking about at all. The chew toy and the dirty, filthy tea towel were to blame that day. The Chinese were on bloody good form. Battle, ahoy! Battle! Ah! They knew it couldn't be matched. Fuck you, they said, fuck you! Rich history at its best. The lean, carved figure of the smither. The dirty Australian boy's beast! Jack Daniels, you've got to drink it down. It's dirt! Potassium crisis started off as a joke, but it turned out to be a bloody hose beast. They fought, but for all they couldn't muster it. They couldn't fight back the bloody invasion. Fuckers! You know not what of you speak of. Back to Cornelius for the fucking scientific historical update. Lovely. We don't all have these problems, you know.
Thank you, Bartholomew. As potassium grows in its strength, gets real out there. Can't be any more. Potassium is a letter on the Q stance of all existence. Potassium is one of the main ingredients of life. And fire and burn. Burn! Ugh! Just like this Jack Daniels. Ugh. Full to the fieriest extensions of space and time and pure expansion. We must say we have a beginning and an end to only one form of existence, and that is us. Can't be any more, really. Not that I would know of. Not that you would know of, or anyone you would know of.
Cornelius, there was some very exciting news. News from the birth of it all. The time where chronicles stood still and the magic just flew. The Dirty Age. Before Hoovers. Before people had wives. Before people ever really enjoyed anything, really. It was your time. It was the people's time. Mixture of friendship and dirty beans mixed in some kind of frenzy seemed to cause the explosion. Magma flew around the land. Oh shit! Oh fuck me! But nothing could ever really breach the turmoil which subsided that day. Party poppers, never heard of. Lamborghinis, what the fuck is that? I've never seen. Into the darkness they plunged. The Egyptians tasted their own shit that day. One thing could be sure. The dirty paste would never succeed. Not if I could help it, never. Not the dirty leather chair, and destiny played its part in the sweet bean. Too much is enough. The rum tickles the fancy, but the Jack Daniels prevails. Thank you very much for watching, and that concludes this week's Tales from the Gown. I've been your host, Mr. Haberdasher. Until next week, I'll see you shortly. What a fucking foul, disgusting way to finish. Truly bloody awful. Right.